Hello, everyone. It's me, Michael. Welcome to another episode of Michael's Corner. I'm standing by with Kanan Korus. Kanan Korus. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty damn good. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm doing wonderful, and I believe this is your first time being on my show.
Very first time.
Yeah, so we recently we just got off a huge show tonight in Rosemont at Ironheart Pro. So, what did you think of the show?
I think it was pretty good. What did you think?
I think it was awesome. That main event, golly,
They got a little hardcore.
yeah, a little hardcore. So, I want to ask you this: how did you get your start in wrestling?
Like most people, I grew up watching it, wanted to do it, and so I looked some stuff up, found Mr. Kennedy's school of professional wrestling, and I went and trained with him, and the rest is history.
All right. So, how many matches did you have? Within the last couple of years or so.
I think I'm around 100 or so right now.
Yeah. And what's your goal? You want to continue wrestling and whatnot?
Oh yeah, I want to take this as far as I can.
So, if this was up to you, who do you like to face? It could be anyone besides Ironheart Pro.
Anyone besides for the people here?
Yeah, it could be anyone. It could be anyone.
Like my goat has been CM Punk, so that would be super cool.
I think a good match is you versus Javi.
I'd be down for that.
Oh my God! I think you can do it. I think you can take them to the limit.
I think so too.
So like, what's your goals in wrestling? Your goal is to be champion, right?
Yeah, take as many championships as I can.
Yeah. Like your goal is to become a champion. If that's not your goal, then what are you doing here? So, what advice can you give to someone who wants to get into wrestling or try out for wrestling? What advice can you give them?
Get trained, and give it your all. Because if you're not, then you're not going to do anything.
So, have you faced Kyle Pro?
I've faced Kyle Pro a few times.
Wow. Yep, he's getting good, I have him on my show like a few times. Gotta get him back on here.
He's alright. He's kind of an amateur.
Yeah, he is an amateur. Because every time I go to MIW shows, 2 months ago, that's what's all I chanted Kyle amateur. He didn't like it. Every time I chanted that at shows, I can always get under his skin.
Someone's got to tell him.
Yeah. So, like, what do you think about Ironheart Pro? Because I really like this promotion. I feel like it's more family oriented. It's more family show and whatnot. So what do you think of Ironheart Pro?
I think that Ironheart Pro brings in a lot of like super good and like well-known people, and it gives us all a chance here to like share the ring with them. I think that this place is a great opportunity and a great place to wrestle.
And what did you think about the announcement that Caitlyn just made tonight, stating that there's going to be a wrestling, training camp or whatnot? What do you think about that announcement?
I think it's a great opportunity for those people that you just mentioned that want to get out and want to do this.
Yeah, when Caitlyn made that announcement, I was like, oh, hell yeah, because it gives people an opportunity, come train, like if you're not getting enough training at the current school that you're at, just hit her up, hit her up on social media, because, I can't say enough about Caitlyn Diamond and what she did, to, create all of this, because we got to give her credit, because Ironheart Pro kind of reminds me of the old, it was Midwest Wrestling's Elite, and that was a wrestling promotion at that time, and it kind of reminds me of that. So for her now, because when she was at that promotion, she was a wrestler, and now to see her kind of running things in Ironheart Pro, oh my God, she's doing a good job. And I said this on social media, I'm gonna become a regular. I'm gonna come to these shows, at her shows every month, so.
Are you gonna come train?
Listen. I just turned, you guys, the other day I just turned 41. So no, come on, I'm too old, you guys. Yeah. I'm just like doing these interviews and whatnot. But
I mean, we have a match. The interview on a pole match.
yes, we do. Oh yes, I didn't forget about that.
You gotta get trained for that.
But
you no chance against me.
See, that's the reason why I'm better off doing interviews. So Carrion, not Carrion. Damn. I'm thinking about Karrion Kross. Son of a
Kanan.
Kanan. Where can fans follow you on social media?
I mean, under all the Instagram, Facebook, I think that's all I have right now, but under Kanan Korus.
Yep, and you guys can follow me on social media, Facebook, Michael's Corner. Twitter is @MichaelPam. Instagram is, Michael Pam. Just search for me on Instagram, Michael Pam. It'll pop up. And then on YouTube, it's Michael's Wrestling Channel. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close to like 1,700 subscribers, and we're on the road to 2K. So we gotta get those subscribers and whatnot, because once I hit 2K, I might do something. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that's it for this episode of Michael's Corner. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.